subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Batman Telltale series. It's something I play on my own time, man. I just didn't feel like playing it all right tonight. Anything else that would require me to be engaged enough, this right here get me by for a couple of hours. And at least I won't fall asleep. So,
either subscribe, donate, or
you
get
who
the
are
fuck
new
out.
to the channel, thanks for coming by the Beanie Shack and hang out with Bob, whatnot. Those who are familiar with the way we do rain things around here at the shack, appreciate you smack that like button. If you hadn't already subscribed, when I jumped in, I had to go get stuff. I was like, damn, I turned it on. So I had to go do that. That's why I was here. But I'm back, and I am in the process of token and, just getting, full of it. Having a beer or two or three, sit back and play some Telltale Batman, man. It's been a minute since I've actually got my hands on this. This game came out in 2016. I was already into. You think you'll get my full-time job soon? 8-Ball, do I think I'll get my full-time job soon? What did 8-Ball say? I couldn't see. Oh, I was saying, okay, that's what he said. You motherfucker. I didn't even see that just popped up. Man, tell that, look here, don't listen. I told you, Rippy, man, don't, you can't ask that robot thing, dude. They don't know me. I just hired it to keep people interested, You probably the only person that talked to it. If you figured it'd be, kind by now, you know what I mean? I think it's just built to be an asshole. That might be my fault. Streamlabs know what's up, though, man. Don't let it get to you. Like I say, that robot something else. Riff say, man, hold on, what you say to me? Hold on, Riff say, wait, what you say to me? Shut up, 8-Ball don't make Rip put you out, man. I hate to see that. I hate to see a clash amongst friends, Alright, man. Let me check the squalls on my stream. Make sure I sound good and the game sounds good. Take me another hit. Jokester, look, man, you know I be over here too, cause they be over there act like, Beanie, you good? What's up? And you be, I hear you over there humming. Oh hell yeah, nigga, shit, I hum favorite tunes, man. This is a nice little score for a Batman game. You know what I'm saying? For Batman period. They could use this on something else, but yeah, Batman's always had good scores. But I like this game. I like this. I like the fact that I'm his mind. You know what I'm saying? My decisions cause what happens in the game. You know, to going forward. I enjoy that, man. Yes, there is a Walking Dead like this. I actually have that game as well, the Telltale series, and I got the Game of Thrones Telltale series. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wife used to play it when it first came out. We sit there and make the decisions for what goes on in the story and whatnot. He say no shot. No, I'm assuming you mean no shit. Yeah, no shit, man. I actually got the Telltale. I got a bunch of the Telltale games, bro. I love the idea of decision making, seeing where your decisions lead you in certain worlds. You know, that shit right there is definitely. Can y'all hear me just fine? Alright, man. I could speak fuck up. I guess that's what you could be saying too. Speak up, nigga. Project your voice, remember. Yeah, I'll definitely play it sometime. I still got the Game of Thrones. I still got the Game of Thrones Telltale game downloaded on my on my what's the name? Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think the game was a bit loud, overpowering. And that's just me. I prefer y'all to hear the game before you hear me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's behind. Yeah, Rip. That's another thing. You're gonna have to show me how to set my shit up to automatically do latent, whatever. Cause I forgot it. Either it must be a YouTube thing, or how do you get it to set up like that from OBS? I might be overlooking it, but I hadn't even looked, honestly. You just reminded me of it by letting me know it's still 30 seconds behind, damn near. All right. Let's take another banger real quick. Y'all be sure to go over there and check out that boy Rip. I wonder, did I change that? Man, let me make sure I changed it. I do remember doing this before. Be sure to go over there and check out that boy Rippy, man. Does that link go to your channel, Rip? Or did I fuck up again? Oh, nope. Yep, it goes there. Y'all be sure to go check out that boy Rip. Link down in the chat. Retro game. What you call it? World of Warcraft. Guild Wars. You into that? That's what you like. Hell, Pokemon. Nice little talk streams. You feel, you know what I'm saying? Cool dude. Kindest guy I've met in a long time. Check him out, man. He already doing his thing here on YouTube. If you hadn't checked him out yet, that's on you. Your fault, your mistake. Rectify it. Head on over there. Check him out. Continue episode 1. I do remember starting this up. All right. Let's do this. I ain't gonna lie to you, Rip. I was sitting over there. I found myself the other day sitting there looking at restreams, you know, packages. Being as now I figured out how to get my TikTok to link up on fucking OBS. I don't know if I told you that, but I did that shit. I got at least it says it that I do. But you know, in order to have 3, you gotta pay. So I was like, damn, $16 a month don't sound bad, but excuse me. Do I stream enough to even need to worry about it? Or just keep it like it is right here where I'm at, baby? Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm over here fucking burping and shit, my bad. Man, with shadows, man.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over the last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Yeah, I already know about
Be
that.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising
Jack Ryder, voice of Gotham. Vesper Fairchild.
Of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any
Oh no,
of that
I was thinking about giving it a shot, Rip. Maybe just for a month. But the way these websites and these people is nowadays, bro, they get your fucking information and they like, nah, you gotta lock in. I'm like, bro, I just want the fucking free trial. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Nah, you locked in now, buddy.
as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Oh, wow.
Pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
All right, Rip.
Immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
Fucking Harvey Dent, man.
to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Commissioner Good. James Hogapian. What Hogapian? What the hell is that?
Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, giving Gotham's jail for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
Let's find out
mafia
what was so
families
important.
are true. We don't need another.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well,
You know,
he certainly
I
showed
think I was
interest in
talking
you.
shit to the cash
worried
shit
me.
to that nigga when he
For the
was in that
record,
damn movie.
your
I remember
father
starting this up now.
despised men like
Falcone,
for
it wasn't having
renewing
none of it,
Gotham's
nigga. I
stellar
don't want you
reputation.
here. I ain't ask you
But
to
it
be
still
here,
had one.
nigga. You think you just waltz
It
up in
can
here
get
like
good.
this? You crazy.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
What? We ain't even seen that nigga yet, huh?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald
claimed he wanted to
Cobblepot.
catch up, but
Hard
his behavior
ass.
following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
I do it all the time. Whenever I got any spare change or cash on me, I don't pretty much like carrying change. Call me, oh, money is money. Yeah, I understand, but I hate fucking feeling weighed down. Pocket full of fucking change, just jingling every time you take a step. Fuck that. I feel like I got a fucking rack of keys in my pocket or something.
There's the statue, but Oz.
I ain't suspicious at all. I don't even know why this card is interesting, but we're gonna look at it anyway. Beans and rice.
Hey,
Beat it.
The fuck? That was an awkward altercation. Beat it. Why he looked like that? His fucking eyes was fucking squinted up.
it isn't what it used to be.
Looking at all this goddamn graffiti. Why are you looking at all this damn graffiti? Just go look at the statue. I'm sure that's what's gonna start the whole damn thing.
Watch Wallet Cash.
Watch Wallet Cat. His eyes don't look all squinted up now. What?
Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say?
Who'd you say?
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh?
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, wow. Oh. Ooh. I missed that one. I missed it.
Stay down!
Oh, my God. Whoa. Hold on there, buddy. Whip.
This used to be a nice place. No loves like you don't belong.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Same old Oswald.
Mine!
Crazy as shit.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Eh.
good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the backup.
I
Huh?
kept you away from your bloody ivory tower.
On it,
Bruce.
it's on
Least
top
I
of
can
the
do is make sure you don't
air
get
fryer.
shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
That sounds familiar.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Is that a threat? That was crazy. I feel like that was a threat.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Actually, I was in the middle of Batmaning, but
My parents loved
You know.
Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
yeah, that's right. I remember that. I played this a little bit different the first time,
You know, when
way
I was
different. I was like being
9
fucking
years
cordial to certain people that I
parents
felt was
took me to see a
friends to
movie
Bruce.
about
But
hero.
you can't
hero
fuck with fate.
Who stood up
You know,
to
not even
oppression
in this
and
game.
defended
So
the people
the
from
person gonna
injustice,
become who they
no
gonna
matter
become.
what.
But no matter what you do, this
That
is the
night,
game way the game is and whatnot. It's
My
just a matter
parents
of how
paid
they
the ultimate
wrote the
cost,
ending.
defending me from a
Now, on this version, I'm just going whole ass Batman. Bruce is the mask. Batman is the man. That's what I'm doing.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
New era of healing.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, fuck. I missed that. Sorry.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh, wow.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you
Wow.
know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
See what I mean?
Did you know
I'm
about
handling this way different than I did last time. I'm brushing it off like a motherfucker.
Damage control's my territory.
And they still, the same shit still happen. I do remember this part. This is one of them parts I was like, okay, so nigga, it don't matter what the fuck I say. I could be a complete dick. Because I was being billionaire douchebag, you know?
I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Yeah, see, this was doing happen anyway. Whether I answered him that phone or not.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me.
Why it look like
places,
everything covered in blood?
And any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed up on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do.
Back and
And
lurking.
smile is
Oh
the
man,
I don't know
lurk.
how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block. But here
We gonna have to put the lurk.
Those
We have to put
hiding
Rippy
around
on the
parties
lurk
can't be
alert.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Jesus Christ, bud. Who's you drinking? What up, man? What up, beard?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
What's that, big? Telltale Games.
Bruce?
I told
I
you.
didn't
I
mean to
told y'all
interrupt.
already. Hardcore Batman shit.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Either
Miss
either
Bell, as you
either
can see,
subscribe,
Gotham's
donate, or
finest,
get the fuck out.
not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
No shit. Didn't I
Tonight,
not just say
this
that?
scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the room. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not
Ma'am.
wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce,
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Ma'am, I told you. Hard Batman shit. We ain't got time for this old lovey-dovey. I'm gonna give you
you're gonna
something to
beat
go
this,
off of.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
If you're as good as reporter as you say you are, you're gonna dig something up and bring it to me. So, yeah. Get up out my face. Go do your job.
I hate to admit
And
it,
I'm gonna
but
go do
everyone
mine.
smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh wow. Joker, what up?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way
She
of this
say,
investigation,
ladies and gentle
we'll be able to
bitches.
spin it as a conflict of interest.
Joker, what the hell?
That would be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, no, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Woo,
No,
look at
no.
that shiner.
Glad you
Wonder
made it.
where she got it from.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham.
She's not gonna
introducing
fall.
her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just not gonna let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Bro, why she look over and be like that? Nigga got the hard gaze.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Bitches be about them games, man. Bitches be about them games.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Bruh. I missed peace. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I must urinate. Boogie, boogie. Alright, I've returned. Black Wolf, what's up? Appreciate you for coming through, my brother. Oh my God.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
The picture,
How many?
the thumbnail, or the icon right there.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
That AI, man. That's what I was telling Beard earlier. That AI, something else. My God, it's entrails over here, bro.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was great.
Analyzing.
Try to incorporate that a little bit more into what's going on,
psychoactive
you know,
nerve
with
agent.
certain things.
Vile stuff.
We change
Be
up my
very,
coins
very
and shit.
careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Nothing left to bury.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Motherfucker died with his eyes open.
White Rose. Falcone's
Some
calling.
AI walk. Did you put him in the?
busy
Put him
as of
in the
late.
Discord, man.
Send the
You know,
drones.
we
on.
enjoy that shit.
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
He put the rose right back where it was. Thinking. Evidence.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Yeah, no problem, bro. You know that's why it's there.
Skyline Club.
You gonna turn around and walk, nigga?
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh my God. Bruh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bro, that was fucking serious. That was fucking serious right there, bro.
Bits of human flesh.
That motherfucker hanging out up there. You see that?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ah. There you go.
It's a cop. The force.
All right, Black Wolf, I'll take a look at it.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Now be sure to tap that like button, man.
One of
If
his
you hadn't
snipers
already
said the canister
subscribed,
with an incendiary
tell me what
causing
game
it
you want me to
superheat
play
and
down in
explode.
the comments.
This may have been a distraction or
I do
a
single
way of
player
destroying
shit.
evidence.
Fuck off.
Cops
I
moved
already
in to
got one
stop the
request.
theft.
Jokester want me to play Game of Thrones, the Telltale version. I got that downloaded already. So probably when I'm done with this series, I'll do that for sure.
Possibly due to the
Because it's got 2
psychological
games
nerve
to
agent.
it, I believe.
A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands and was put down.
My nigga
Same
look like
sniper,
Willie
same
McGuire.
type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers.
Ken Finman.
Right away, sir.
What game is that?
Both targets could have been shot from here.
Oh yeah,
No
the Kingsman. Yeah, okay, the new one. Yeah, nah, I got the Telltale version of this. Game of Thrones, I mean.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
What should I do? What should I... Wait. What should I do? I will break this thing off. I do. But I don't know. I think because I think that plays out on how the police see me. I already fucked his ribs up. I believe he's talked. What do y'all want? Black Wolf, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me, man. Look, like you look, man. I just. Oh, what we got, man? We got look. Black will say break it. Hard Batman shit. What the hell? Man? Oh, man. We say break it. We say Joker say break his ass. We look like we got a look. We got 10 people in the party in this chat. It look like 2 on the Twitch side, 8 on the YouTube side. Hit that like button.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
And we got 4 that say break it. What? Should I break this man's arm or should I let him go, man? I think the cops outside. We got 4 for breaking his arm, and we got we got 11 people in the chat now. So, what you would do? Y'all want me to break this man's arm? The criminal, I just found him. I interrogated him. I already broke his ribs. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if he told me everything or not. But I mean, at this moment, the mission is accomplished. This boy is terrified. I know that this is a pivotal moment, a pivotal choice in the game. Because it's one of them ones that have an effect on something later on. Now, I can't quite remember exactly what, but I know it's got something to do with Commissioner Gordon. Corey, what up, man? Appreciate the like, man. We're in the midst of me interrogating a criminal. We got 4 votes to break his arm. And we got you came in. What's your vote, man? Should I break his arm? If you vote breaking his arm, then we breaking his arm. That's wild. I'm like, whoa, hold on. This is actually if I was Batman and I'm trying to get the job done, would I break this nigga's arm? Given what this city took from me, man. You know what? Let me hit the pen on it. Chat, let's go with the 12 likes, man. Appreciate you, man. Alright, we gonna break his arm. Fuck it. Oh!
Never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Bruh.
Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too
Look,
far.
see, he noticed my violence. What?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well,
Your
you-
parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Oh, he's fine. He's a grown man. That nigga look like he was in his 50s anyway. You know what I'm saying? What the hell you doing out here being a fucking criminal?
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Man, Alfred be on that dad shit,
You're
man.
a good man,
Bruh.
Bruce. Good. Just like your
Let
parents.
me vigilante, man. Damn.
Don't lose that.
What?
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls
Bruh.
on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my
Look.
way.
Even if I do kill a few motherfuckers along the way, and this is from the perspective of my character, the character that I created, Deacon Shadro, the possessor of the Shadow Stone.
Sometimes I wish
I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. Motherfucker, you were up to no good. You're gonna be up to no good. Can't take. You're dead. You come across him, you're dead. It's that simple. Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna be a fucking absolute fucking maniac. Murder. You think fucking Frank Castle's just killing all these niggas and they actually see that as crazy, but they not paying no real attention to the fact that he out here killing fucking criminals and bad guys. These niggas are hurting families and people, innocent people and shit, man. Come on.
Why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't
Look,
forget.
Alfred,
Neither will I.
because you my boy.
Well, back into the fray again.
So we got the data, we got the Gotham feed update. I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit. Y'all shouldn't believe it either. I mean, it might have been something true to it.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
How you liking this game? Oh, I enjoy this game. I enjoy the decision making and the, you know, the different outcomes from what you choose to do and choose not to do. That's why I say at the beginning of the stream, I was well, you wouldn't hear what I said again. I'm not playing this game the way that I played it the first time. The way that I played it the first time, I made completely different decisions.
Coney's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case
So
against Falcone.
yeah, I'm pretty much playing this one.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious.
I heard they was coming out with a huge update. Did you see that huge update that they coming out with for Skull and Bones? Where they gonna introduce land fighting later on this year? They starting season 1, I guess. I don't know how they were doing it, but they're gonna be releasing content from tomorrow, or maybe they did it today. I don't know. They're gonna be releasing content from tomorrow all the way up to the end of this year. That's like a whole little saga, or whatever all they content updates, and they supposed to be bringing land fighting into the game, but I don't know, man. Like, it's been a minute since I played some Skull and Bones, man. That shit's long. That's last year. That game was only out last year, too. Yeah.
Nothing, my love. Just go and lay down. What are you doing?
Heard about that. Yeah. I don't know. I might download it and check it out. Like Kel said, shit. I keep my eye on it, you know. They dropped the ball with a lot of shit for that game. Figured I had me a small bowl.
I did too.
But it was I figured I didn't know how much rice. I know how much rice was in there, but I didn't let y'all get home and eat and whatnot.
3 cups is.
Huh?
That I make 3 cups and it's enough for all of us.
BG3. What's BG3? Oh, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it's been a month of updates and big patches and releases and whatnot. What's going on here?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary.
Bam! Nigga, you see what I'm saying? This how you know this game for me. He using my mantra, man. By any means necessary.
Everywhere, a dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Land fight is in a ship game. Shake my head. No, it's gonna be like they were supposed to try to deliver you that authentic experience from the jump, being a pirate, not just sailing the seas, but getting off, finding treasure, getting into fucking sword fights, swashbuckling shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't deliver on that, and I think now they trying to, give the fans what they've been wanting from this kind of a game. I mean, shit, the Sail of the Seas was fun, but that was all we was doing. If we'd had a reason to get off them ships, go on land, and go into like a dungeon or some shit and get a huge fucking treasure, then that would have probably changed.
I'm a businessman. I know relationships, and it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
If you wanted to attend one of my famous barbecues, all you had to do was ask. This grants you an invitation for life. As much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
You remember riding on a dog. Yeah, we remember that. I think I put the video. No, did I not? I thought I put the video in the Discord chat. I don't know. They had like a whole little update.
Daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this
missed it, John. I just had to break a nigga arm, bro.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt.
Yeah.
The drones located Falcone.
Yeah, they handle that land fighting shit. They handle that shit right, then might be something there. Like I said, I keep an eye on it,
well,
but
I can always change in the car.
Well, hold on now. Oh, stop it. Oh shit, Jay. You gotta get one of these, John. What? Good Lord, man. Ain't no way in hell. Motherfuckers is talking about bringing PvP. Look at that shit. They half the building was cut off. You see that?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh, okay. They go to vertical right there. I'm like, bro.
any more of that. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
We'll say it. Okay, they modded the Batmobile from Batman vs Superman and Cyberpunk 2077. It's fun. Oh, bro, I gotta get that game. That's just the game I need in my collection. I would like to have that in my collection. I ain't a big fan of first-person games like that anymore. That shit makes me fucking dizzy and shit. Looking at the screen and whatnot, doing the shit they were doing in that game. But I need that game in my collection, man. I should have been put it. It's such a good game. It ain't really never on sale, you know. But if I can get my computer in the line, shit, I'll get that shit on PC.
The white rose, Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Cyberpunk game is up to 800 miles. Jesus criminy. Yeah, you definitely gonna be the one I'm talking to when I go to talking about getting my shit running up properly here.
That's the first heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright, let's go back to this side of the building. Put together this plan of attack. Alright.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What the hell? Are you gonna tell me? Oh, okay, wait. He's the catalyst. If I go here. Knock his ass out. Or I can go start at his head. Of course. And what else? I just seen something. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Put his ass out. But if I do that, then what? He just said stealth. 4 armed guards. Stealth is not an option. Ride it on the dog. So it's either that. I swear to God, there's an option to boot that nigga straight through the door. But you know what? I think what we gonna do is, we're gonna put your ass out quietly.
Are you playing Spider-Man?
Nope.
What game?
This one might be tricky.
Batman.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered.
What up, Rage? Good night. If I get through putting his ass out. Ha! Bro, the absolute strength. What's the hot damn? Throw that motherfucker ass through some stuff. Just pick the motherfucker up out of his fucking stance. The marble pillar. Alright. Ah! Oh! I face this nigga. That seems about right. What about the other jackass? How the hell we gonna get from way over there to way over here? Nah, I think this boy finna get WWE'd. I don't even care. Ain't nobody put that nigga through no. Ha! Where the hell? Why can't I like on this one motherfucker right here? Or this other dude right here? But they just gonna get handled in position? Well, these just the dudes that's armed, I guess. Did I not already link this nigga up? I thought I already did this.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
WWE. We gonna see.
Going in.
We gonna fucking see. If not, we gonna give it a second shot.
His party.
Huh. Go to sleep. What? Ha! Sleep. God, sleep. Can't move it. Can't move it. Oh. That's rocket. It's a Batman. Everybody got the fuck out of there quick. There ain't nobody even coming for y'all. What y'all tripping on? Jesus. Did I not go down? Man, that nigga eyes were still open. Oh, he gunned his boys down.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
What moves are okay? I know I hit that. You got lucky, motherfucker. I know I hit that. They was trying to do.
How about this one?
Boy, if you can shoot through that hole, you mean to tell me we ain't got a bomb that can go through there? Coming in hard, boy.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn...
Fuck you, old man.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I just want to see what would happen if you didn't do it.
Fire when ready.
It just killed that nigga. Just instantly, nigga. Oh.
Answers now, or you fall.
Oh my god.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The white rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the
The pussy is black, man.
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
Shut up. You ain't come here to just be an outright monster. Your goons can get it, nigga, but you, on the other hand, that's just blatant moiling.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ooh.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be
Bleh.
seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Bruh. That's damn. Yeah, see, everybody share the same sentiment. 85.4% people say fuck your quote. Fuck out my house. I got shit to do. You know? Yeah. Did I break the dock shooter's arm? Man, look, almost half of us did. You know, yeah, you know. I mean, I don't feel so bad. I did in the first place, but you know, now it's justified. You know what I'm saying? See, yeah, ain't nobody worry about the press, man. The press gonna twist their own story anyway, off of what they see happening. Let's just do what we do, you know. All right. Oh, we all arrested that motherfucker, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's get a preview of episode 2 and see we're gonna go ahead and shut this one down. Probably try to make this like a little series or something. This would be the Batman Telltale series or whatnot. I also have Batman the Enemy Within, the game after this one. And Jokester requested the Game of Thrones Telltale games, which I got that one as well. I also have the Walking Dead one as well. So, but let's check out, see what's going down on episode 2. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
And yeah, let's see what's in store, man.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
All of this is based on decisions that I made in episode 1.
No matter what that thug
Falcone told you. Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
All right. Episode 2. Probably do it tomorrow night. We'll, you know what I'm saying? We'll, we'll go on into the weekend with who knows. But it's a couple episodes, like 6 of them, I think. So episode 2 is Children of Arkham, man. You get your little synopsis right there. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Man. Guys, I will catch up with y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. And I will see y'all on the next run.